Everybody, Brian back with you as the health practitioner and co-founder at Strong Tower Training. I have 3 easy tips for you today, but they're important ones on how to get restarted or how to start if you've been ignoring your fitness for a while. You know it's time, you know you need to do something about it. You want sharper mental clarity, you want better energy levels, you want better strength, better capacity to get up and down off the floor with your kids or your grandkids. So the first tip, you want to write down a commitment. So write it out, physically write it out on a piece of paper, a 3x5 card, and write out, I commit to, maybe it's 5 minutes a day at first or 20 minutes a day, but daily movement. Commit to daily movement because you're going to start to create positive habit change. You're going to prove to yourself if you start doing this that you can actually do some daily movement. Maybe it's taking a walk. Make it easy at first, but do something to get your body moving every single day. That's going to, again, give you some momentum and habit change, some more energy. Woo! And if you actually take that out and read it to yourself every day, that's also an important component that can help you start to create the momentum that you want and that you need in this area. Number 2, you want to do something that you enjoy, and ideally something that you enjoy that is not subject to like government mandates or shutdowns. So to be totally honest with you, there's been people that have been thrown off track in their health and fitness because of everything going on the last couple of years. And if you played pickup basketball and then all of a sudden the gym shut down, you couldn't go play pickup with your buddies, and you're like, well, that threw my whole fitness game. That's probably not a good strategy going forward because you're putting it in somebody else's hands in a sense. Whether that's right or wrong, I'm not going to get into, but we want to have something that's going to be consistent for you, but you also have fun with it and you enjoy it. So maybe in that case, you enjoy shooting hoops and you can put up a hoop in your driveway, or then you can just go out anytime and regardless of mandates, shutdowns, whatever, you have more self-efficacy, self-control of being able to go do that activity that you enjoy. Maybe it's finding something new. If you're in a cold climate, maybe it's ice skating. If you're like me and just decided over the last couple of years to pick up something like juggling, you're at least getting some activity, brain activation, hand-eye coordination is so good in that case. And you can juggle in a squat position, you can juggle in an abdominal hold position, and there's a lot of things that you can actually layer in to make it strength specific. And the last one here is hire a professional. So if you're just not sure what to do, how many sets, how many reps, do I need to be strength training, do I need to do cardio? The answer is both, by the way, but hire a professional. If you have, for example, ever gone through an injury, you've been referred to physical therapy, the early stages of physical therapy, you're going to be working with a professional in a close manner. They're going to be helping you with how many sets, how many reps, what exercises, where does your body need to be positioned in space. And so physical therapy, just a good example of having professional help, especially early on in that process, can really help with habit change and help you start moving and feeling better. Good physical therapists are also going to tell you to keep doing your exercises long term, especially when they know that research supports people, maybe it's a labral tear in the shoulder, and they know long term we get better results when people graduate physical therapy, but they have to keep doing their exercises. So they're going to do their 2 sets of 12 external rotations, 2 sets of 12 internal rotations with a resistance band. And we've just seen in the research that you get a far greater long-term function in the shoulder when people do that. So they're going to encourage you to do that. Similarly, in the personal training world, if you need to hire a professional to get started, let us help you, motivate you, inspire you, take the thinking out in terms of all the programming stuff and what to do and how to do it. A lot of times that can be just a good step to take, especially if this is something that's kind of brand new to you, whether it's cardiovascular training consistently is pretty new. You don't know what to do to improve your stamina, or it's strength training is brand new. You don't know how to do that, what to do again to improve things like your energy levels, your metabolism, your bone density. So those are the three. Until I see you next time, remember to subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button if you appreciated this video or any of those three tips, and keep making these your healthiest years yet.